What's up, everybody? This is Dev from More Tribe, and today we're going to be recapping Week 2 scores from around the country. Since Florida State didn't play, thank God, but here we got Georgia. They handled business. Ohio State, they handled business. Texas, I saw this one coming. Michigan, it looks like they're not going to be doing anything this year. Quinn Ewers, 246 for three touchdowns. They just went in there and dominated. Alabama, they struggled, but they pulled away at the end. Jalen Milroe, 194, two touchdowns. Miller had 15 carries for 140 yards for a touchdown. Good stuff. Notre Dame, thank you, because I felt bad for us going 0-2, but then you guys go ahead and you guys lose to Northern Illinois. You guys paid them $1 million just to lose. I want to see the box score. This is very interesting. Passing, Ethan Hampton, 198, 10 for 19, one touchdown. Riley Leonard had 2 picks, no touchdowns. Yeah, I was seeing on Twitter what was going on, and they said that Riley was sucking. So that's what it looks like. 20 for 32, 163, 2 picks, no touchdowns. Makes me feel better about my team. Makes me feel better. Makes me feel better. Um, yeah. Ole Miss did what they do. Oregon struggled again. But Boise State, Dylan Gabriel had 243 for 2 touchdowns. Yeah, I was watching a little bit of this. It was a crazy game. It was a good game. I think Oregon's gonna have a little tough year. Penn State. What's their next game? Because they struggled so bad. They play Kent State. They're gonna win. Then they got Illinois, UCLA. That's tough. Everybody knows that they're gonna lose to Ohio State. Probably USC. But yeah, they were struggling big time. I don't know why. Um, Missouri handled business. Utah looks like they kind of struggled. Yeah, maybe, maybe not. Miami don't ever play anybody. They always have like 4 games where they just play like nobody, and then they're ranked, and then they lose that one game, and then they just fall off like they always do. Something they've done for the past 20 years, so no biggie. But they're gonna be a decent team, that's for sure. Especially with Cam Ward, yeah, they're gonna be good. USC handled business. Tennessee beat the brakes off NC State. I guess they played Nico. I wasn't thinking they were gonna play Nico. He had 211, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. Samson had 20 carries, 132, and 2 touchdowns. I don't. NC State looked like they were struggling big time. I watched like a drive, and they were struggling. Oklahoma barely came out with a win though. They played Houston. Yeah, look, they struggled, which is I wouldn't say very concerning if you was an Oklahoma fan, but they got Tulane next, which they did beat K State. They look good, but the quarterback made some bonehead decisions. Trying to just do too much, and then they got Tennessee, Auburn, Texas. This is gonna be a very interesting year for Texas and Oklahoma in the SEC. Very interesting. Me playing a lot of top dogs in the conference since they moved, but yeah. LSU handled business. KU lost. I was expecting them to lose. What was it? They came back. Blah blah blah. Arizona, they won. Iowa State beats Iowa, which was a good game. They won on a field goal. Very fun to watch. Louisville handled business. Now this right here, if you're a Florida State fan, this would piss you off right here because they just ran over your ass the first game, and then They lose to Syracuse. You know, they got Kyle McCord, which he's pretty good. But let's see these stats: 6 carries for 67 yards, 2 touchdowns. Passing Haynes King 266. So I guess he actually had to throw the ball because you know they probably play defense at Syracuse. Receiving Eric Singleton 586. Avery Boyd 4 for 56. Man, well I'm glad we don't play Syracuse this year. Looks like they some dogs. Hard to play. Very, very concerning for Florida State. Very. I said that in my first video. Very concerning. Clemson destroyed App State. Cade looked pretty good. Let's see. 5 touchdowns, 378. It was 35-0 in the first quarter. That's kind of crazy. I've never seen something like that before. But that's crazy. Let's see what else we got. Oh, Arkansas, Oklahoma State. That was a good game. I watched that game. Very back and forth. And then they pulled it off in overtime. That was a very good game. Pittsburgh beats Cincinnati by 1. Let's look at the stats. Total yards. Almost 500 total yards for Pitt. 300 passing. Almost 200 rushing. Interesting. Texas A&M did business. I don't care about these little games right here. Ball State beats Missouri State by 8. Bethune-Cookman only scored a safety against Mercer. Interesting. North Carolina. I don't know what their defense is. And Florida State has to play them this year. Charlotte had 300 passing yards against North Carolina. They only had 49 rushing yards. Interesting. You know, gotta do a little scouting because obviously they don't be scouting their teams before they play. Talking about Florida State here. Michigan State only wins by 3 against Maryland. Didn't watch that. Wisconsin only put up 27 against South Dakota. Ooh, South Carolina beat Kentucky by a lot. Was not expecting that. What else? Virginia Tech 31-14. Good for the ACC. You know, ACC needs wins because all the teams suck right now. East Carolina won by 6. What else we got? I don't think there's anything else really. UCF won by a lot. Fun scores. Florida, their quarterback looks really good. He's just a freshman. I know it's just Samford, but he looks a lot better than DJ. But scared. If you're a Florida State fan, we're in a ride. It's gonna be a long season, very long season, and I will be doing a preview of the game sometime this week. And what else I was gonna do? Oh, Nebraska did beat Colorado. It looks the exact same as last year. Don't look good. Shedeur left the field 2 minutes early, which I think is expecting it. You know, it's Deion's kid. Not to throw shade at them too, but it's just something that you kind of expect. This week we got Memphis preview, and then I'll do week 3 predictions. So I have like 2, maybe 3 videos coming out this week. Thank you for watching. I know there wasn't much, but I will have more videos coming up this week. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and hit that follow button. Peace out.